Anyways, if you're on YouTube, I apologize. Go to my Twitter, or go to twitch.tv/oddsjambets. Go to oddsjambets on Twitter. I got some things to get to. Okay, we got some things to get to. People asking pick six. Yeah, we got some pick six to get to. We got a lot of stuff to get to. We got the prediction markets to get to. So let's get into it. Sorry. Apologies to my YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what is going on. But that's gonna have to wait because we have things to do. Can't really deal with it right now. Let's just get into DraftKings. Let's just do it. Let's just do the thing. Let's make some bets. Let's get some fucking plays in. Just got back from the gym. Kind of wired. Tired from my cardio because, you know, boys got to get in shape for summer. Blah, blah, blah. Sanchez in the house. What's up, Josh? I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. So if anyone's on my YouTube or waiting, if you can hear me, go to Twitch. YouTube is live now. Okay, cool. Thanks. Awesome. So Hoppy says YouTube's live. Cool. Okay, cool. All right, I don't know why it took so long to connect, but awesome. Great. So YouTube's good. Okay. Now we can start firing. So let's fire. So it looks like we have something on pick six. We got a college basketball winnings, and we have a normal winnings. Okay, so we got to put together. Let's put together a college basketball play first. Let's go do college basketball. And I've learned my lesson. After DraftKings, we need better. All right, you got it. I am going to build this on my computer because this stupid app closes out every time, and it's annoying. All right. First play. Trey Kaufman-Renn over points. So let's go. Oh my gosh, it's almost March Madness. I'm so excited. Over 13.5 points. You can literally see here they have his line at 14.5 and with a multiplier of 0.9. So we're getting a full multiplier here on his over 13.5. I don't know what the heck they're doing. So that's play number one. Play number two. I mean, let's just take the top one. Justin. Can't spell Justin right, so I'm going to hate on Justin today. Over 7.5 points. Actually, I'm fucking riding him. Justin over. And let's see if we can find something in the Northwestern game to pair with Trey. Northwestern. Perfect. Braden Smith under 15.5 points. Correlates with Kaufman over points. Only one of them can score the basketball. Under 15.5 points. That's what we want to be on. Some interesting lines here. So maybe we can find something better on this Porter guy. So we got him over, under. So maybe we play with Seth Trimble instead. So let's take off Braden Smith because you can see his over here is also a multiplier. So let's go Trimble under 13.5 points. Maybe we play them both. So this is a 5x. I want to put the college basketball boost. This will give us a 6.5x. Maybe we just play both of them. What is it? Will we get 8x and then let's see. Because for some reason they give different payouts for college basketball. I don't like it, but so we do get an 8x. So I'm actually gonna play this one. I think I'm gonna play a 4-man, $50 max, 4 correlated plays. No, it's not because these two are on different teams. Get rid of Trimble. My apologies. Trimble's on the other team. So we want to play this guy. Bogavac. Bogavac over is what we want to play. Guys on opposite teams both going over points. You can see we have 0.9x on his over. This is what we want to do. Okay, this is the 4-man. 3 overs and an under. $50. Play that with the boost. I'm going to copy the link for everybody. So there's the link. So Coyote Fab asked a really good question. Let me go over to my Twitter. So earlier today I posted Sports by Dustin. If you're not following Sports by Dustin, I would give him a follow. Another good plus EV better in the community. Great guy. So essentially, I posted these soccer plays, right? These two. Will Celta Vigo win on today's date, and will Stuttgart win on today's date? Okay. As you can see, I bet no at 51.9 cents in the Celta Vigo game. As we can see, Celta Vigo ended 1-1. So did they win? No, they didn't win. So to answer your question, Coyote Fab, I bet that they didn't win. Not that they would lose, but that they didn't win. And they didn't win. So that one hit. And Stuttgart did end up losing, so this also hit. So both of these hit. So I am right now 2 for 2. As you can see, I'm 2 for 2 right now because these guys did not win. And I'm on the Panthers at 47.9 cents to the dollar for $100. So hopefully we can go 3 for 3. That would be sick. But these are tailing straight sharp betters on Polymarket. So this is awesome. This is a new tool coming to Oddsjam. I'm going to show it off in a second here for everybody. But we do have some DFS to hit first, and then I will show it off, okay? So let's make an NBA play now. Let's go do NBA. If you have any questions about the new tool, let me know. We're still in testing phase, so it's not rolled out for everybody yet, but it's had some pretty good results so far. Okay, first play. Maxence Prosper over 5.5 rebounds, and it looks like they took him off already. Okay, so everyone's gonna hate this one. Bam under. Bam under. He's gonna go under, guys. He's gonna score about 20 points tonight. Bam under points and rebounds. He ain't getting 80. Okay. Reeves under 32.5. You can see all the lines at 31.5. And you can see they just bumped Bam, so I'm going to have to take Bam off. Reeves under 31.5 PRAs. Play number 1. Oh, they literally moved him to 30. They literally already moved him. Great. So they're bumping fast. We got to be quick. Royce O'Neal under 17.5. Let's lock in, everybody. Let's lock in. Royce O'Neal under 17.5. Did they change Reeves back? Did I just see that or no? No, he's still at 31.5. Okay. So O'Neal under. Let's see. O'Neal under. Pritchard under. Bro, they're moving everything. Pritchard under 26.5. Did they move Reeves back to 32.5, didn't they? Luka under assists. So let's see. Luka under assists. Under 8.5 assists. So there's 3 plays. But we might want to fit in because they moved Reeves back to 32.5. So we might want to play this as well in case they moved him back to 31.5. So they're bumping everything. Let's see. Let's see if I can get someone with the Lakers. I mean, damn, Gillespie's a 4.5 favorite. Let's see. But we already have Royce O'Neal. I'm going to trade out Royce O'Neal for Gillespie. This is just a better play. So Gillespie under rebounds. Under 4.5 rebounds. And do they still have... Let's see. I like these 3 plays. So I'm going to play this for $50. $50 max entry. We got 3 plus EV plays. Getting these slips about to be a pain. Well, hopefully it's not. So you guys got to build these out with me. So build these out with me. Okay. So there's a little 3-man. Maybe we should do a little Nukenheimer. I don't know. I do like these plays. Hendricks over. Let's play another one. Why not? Let's go again. Gillespie under rebounds. Play number 1. Hendricks over, is it 19.5? Under 19.5, sorry. And Prosper over points rebounds. Let's see. Prosper over 20 and is it 20.5 or 19.5? It is 20.5. 20.5. We're getting a 6x payout. What should we do? $500? That's too much. Let's chill. Let's chill. 150. Nah, let's chill. 250. 250. Correlated plays. Prosper over points, rebounds. Hendrick under PRAs. Correlated. 250 to win 1,500. Let's go. Let's go. Correlation king at it again, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Hendricks and Prosper play on the same team. Links in the chat for everybody. They play on the same team. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate Peyton Pritchard. He's so annoying. Gosh, there's so much value. There's so much value. Let's see if there's anything on the prediction markets. 94 on the Panthers. Am I on the Panthers? I'm already on the Panthers at 47 cents. So as you can see, if you're not, you could trade the Panthers at 48 cents on Kalshi if you don't have access to Polymarket. But this is what happens. So we're tracking this better, who has a 4% ROI lifetime over 400 trades. He's betting 9 times his relative bet size. He's betting $19,000 on the Panthers tonight. So he's got pretty high confidence in his bet. $62,000. Holy crap. He's an 8% ROI lifetime. So let's ride with him. He's got an 8% lifetime over 2,000 trades almost. $60,000. We're getting a slightly worse price. Oh, we're getting a better price, 47 cents. He entered at 48 cents, so we're actually getting a better price. Oh, this is live. Never mind. That's one thing we gotta kind of figure out, getting rid of live betting, because obviously live betting is going to change these guys' entries and whatnot. So that's something you gotta look. Let's do a long shot 6-man. You want to do a long shot 6-man? All right, let's try to do a long shot 6-man. One long shot 6-man real quick. Oh, Jarris Walker under points. It's going to be hard to get in. Pritchard under points. It's going to be difficult to get in, but I will try. Pritchard under points. McCollum under PRAs. And let's go get some pairs. So we got Boston. Let's see. We got Indiana. So this looks good. Iguodala over rebounds. Obviously, if Walker's missing shots, Iguodala's getting more rebound opportunities. Where's your rebounds, bruh? Literally gone. Okay, cool. Let's just take some good bets, man. Giannis is moving around. I don't know why. Let's see. We'll take Wolf under PRAs. Don't want to sit on this forever. Wolf under 24.5 PRAs. Joe under points actually pairs with Pritchard, both going under. As you can see, we get a slight payout shift here. But I'm fine with it. And let's take Banchero under. And they moved Walker, of course. So Banchero under 39.5. And we need a replacement for Walker. So we'll take, let's see if we can actually get Reeves in this time. Under 32.5. There it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually replace Joe because whatever. I don't really care about that correlation right now. Give me Zubac under PRAs. 18.5, too high. Zubac under 18.5. Play this for 50. What's correlating? Oh, CJ and Danny Wolf. That's okay. Too lazy to go switch it. 6-man. 6-man. Small correlation. Pick 6 stream kind of cut off stream. Okay, let me see if I can make it just a little smaller. Is that okay? Like right out there? Should probably go right there actually. This is fun. We get to do this live on stream. Is it filling out my stream? All right, there you go. That should be good. Just like that. Yeah, fine, good. Thanks a lot, Crack. Appreciate it. So there is a little 6-man. As you can see, they're kind of moving things around. Maybe, I don't know. All right. Okay, so if I reuse these, what's it saying? So things are already moving. Cool. Antho, y'all got a price on the prediction tool yet? I don't have a price. I don't know. Over underline when I'm making the slip is cut off. Okay. Good? Is that better? How's that? Better or not better? Like right there? Kind of want to see you guys have this stuff as well. Good? Can you guys see that now? Oh, you can only see the over and the under, huh? Let me see. So I need to get it like right there. And then maybe make it a little bigger. Better? Better like that? You can kind of see the under just about there and over right there. That's about as good as I'm going to get right now. Until I really fiddle with it. Sorry. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to keep my eye on the prediction tool because I want to see. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. Someone put 151K down. 4 o'clock. Game's at 30 minutes. They're in at 53 cents. Right now it's at 55 cents, so it is some slippage, which I don't love. But what I can do is set a limit at 53 cents and see how it is. Maybe 54 cents. Getting 1 cent worse than them. So I'm on Polymarket. I'm going to bet on the Sixers plus 15.5. So you're going to switch it here. It's actually there at 55 cents, huh? So this is what we want. We want the Sixers at 55 cents. Plus 15.5. We don't want them at 55 cents. I want them a little different, though. So I'm going to set a market. I'm going to set a limit at 54 cents for $100. And I'm going to set the expiration date of 4 o'clock. Because I don't want to have this be live. So until the game starts, 4 o'clock is when the game starts. Today, confirm that. So today at 4 o'clock, 54 cents limit. So I can get the same, I can get a slightly worse price than the insider. 11% ROI over 1,000 trades is crazy though. And I'm going to place a buy order and see if anyone goes and tails me. Okay. So now I can see, I can go over here to my open orders or my, let's see. So no one's filled it yet. We'll see. We'll see if someone fills it. I'm still trying to figure out this freaking app a little bit. So Stuttgart did win, so cool. 55 cents equates to for betting odds. So it's going to be minus 110 maybe or something like that. So you go over here, prediction market. They actually have a really good app on Oddsjam, so they put this in. 55 cents is minus 122. Obviously 50 cents is plus 100, 50-50, right? 55 cents minus 122. So the current entry is actually 54%. So I don't know if I got filled. Let's see. Maybe I did get filled already. So I did get filled. So as you can see, I got filled at 54 cents for 100 shares. That's what I offered. I paid $53.50 for my 100 shares. So I like to track this. 54 cents, I got 100 shares. Cost me just under that. So I actually got filled a little better than 54 cents. I got filled at 53, something like that. I got filled somewhere close to that, so that's fine. 100 shares. I got 100 shares on the Sixers tonight. All right. Okay. Cool. So we're on the Panthers and the Sixers plus 15.5. If you have Kalshi, you can buy right here at 54 cents. Very nice. It's very nice right there at 54 cents. And that's too much slippage. All right. So there's a little bit of the predictor tool. So let's go to better. Someone's asking for better. Let's hit some better real quick. Better has been really pissing me off lately with these freaking stupid promos that won't hit. Whatever. We got more promos to hit. Let's see. So we got Bam promo. Oh, God. I can't imagine that. That's going to fucking miss, isn't it? We're living in a simulation, bro. Ain't no way it can... Bam is the number 2 scorer in history in a game. Like, what are we doing? Anyways. This one I can't do links for you guys, so you're going to have to do it yourself. Will Riley, under 19.5 PRAs in the Wizards game. Play number 2 along with the promo. I'm just going to rip both promos with the same plays, probably. Let's see. Desmond Bain. Prosper. No. Kuminga. No. Kuminga. No. Okay. I'm looking for very specific plays. So let's see. So we got Omax Prosper over 22.5. I do like that. So Prosper over 22.5. Over 22.5 PRAs. Okay, cool. These are all different games. So let's go find some pairs and let the freaking correlation do its thing. So we got Prosper over. So we compare that with Flag over. Those are correlated plays. Flag over 20, and they moved them to 22.5. So we're not going to be able to do that. But we can... Let's see. Let's pair him with Williams to make a 3. Williams to make 1-3. And let's grab somebody for... Who's the last guy? Riley in the Orlando game. We have him under PRA, so let's see. Over made 3s, under rebounds, over points rebounds. Let's go and grab... Let's grab Trey Johnson, over 3s made. That'll be the 5th pick. Again, we're making 5 mans on better. Over 1.5 3s made. Hey. And this is going to be our 5 man, okay? $10. $10. Cat discount fucked us, yep. Sixers plus 15.5 minus 116 on FanDuel. Hammer. Yeah, if they're plus 15.5 at minus 116 odds, yeah, hammer it. That's really good odds. I would hammer that. Cat discount fucked us. Yeah, they're stupid ass cat discount. I'm not gonna mess with this promo again because it just takes too long. So I'm just gonna play Luka in a second play. Same 4 guys: Riley, Prosper, Williams, Johnson on your screen, and I'm gonna play that. And I will leave my screen on for you guys for a second, so you guys can tell. All right. I can't do a link. If someone could put the link, little ass crack, put the link for me, that'd be great. All right. Let's go do an underdog play. Let's do an underdog play. Everyone cool with an underdog play? What books you guys want? Put it in the chat so I can see. Dang, all this sharp money stuff. It's not looking too hot here. Again, I want to be on a bet that no other book has. So Hero's close, but not Cigar. All right, Lil Ascrock put the link in the chat. Thank you so much, brother. Zeke Diddy wants prize picks. All right, we'll do prize picks in a second here. Dang, we might have to do some freaking esports, guys. Look at this. They got the line at 19.5. Everyone says it should be 18.5 or worse, or 18. I mean, I can't say no to that. Look at this. 13.5 versus 14 versus 15.5. Soulfly. All right. Sorry, we're running this shit. Under 19.5. Soulfly. Under 15.5. Their headshots are off. So there's one. Let me get the link in the chat for you fuckers. And then we'll go over to prize picks. So get this in quick. I don't know why I'm sending in links for you guys. You guys are, it's literally a 2-man, guys. You know what I mean? You guys can't put the 2-man together? So Finks and Soulfly. Acadia. Again, it's just way too high. Like, these are 1.5 off the market. Crazy. Okay, but we didn't come to do this, so let's do basketball. Surprise! What's up, baby? What's up, baby? How you been, bruh? All right. What do we think? Edgecombe or Barlow? What are we feeling, people? Edgecombe or Barlow? They're pretty similar bets. Duran, I literally can never win a bet on, but I'm gonna bet him. Mainly because I fade him all the time, and he always goes over. Over 30.5, Jalen Duran. And then what do you think? Edgecombe or Barlow? First one I see, I'm gonna take Edgecombe or Barlow under. Which one? Which one? Which one? I need a name, people. Edgecombe. Edgecombe it is. Edgecombe under points and assists. I like it. VJ Edgecombe under points and assists. 23.5. They literally moved him, so we're going to have to go Barlow. Sorry. Under PRAs. They literally moved him as well. You guys were too slow. Fuck me. Okay. Did they change this one? I think they changed this one as well, didn't they? Yeah, they're moving everything. They fucking moved Duran on us, too. Gosh darn it, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go fast. So... my dog's making funny noises. So Trendon Watford, what is it? They're moving everything, bro. They're moving everything, guys. Ryan Rollins under 13.5 points. And we're going to take Darren Peterson under 21.5 points, okay? That's what we're going to do. Again, 2-mans on underdog, are the best slip type. So here you guys go. Here's the link. Let me take a picture of this. Let me get a tweet out. Let's see. One second. Okay. All right. Do you want to keep going? Oh, baby. Get these in quick. Kuzma and Huff. Go, 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 go. Why is Kuzma not on the freaking board? Huff ain't on the board either. NBA. Bucks Heat. Where are you? Indiana. Where's Jay Huff? They just yanked everything. Just gonna leave that for right now. All right. What should we do? What should we do? Someone asked for prize picks, so let's go do a prize pick slip really quickly. Let me check this, see if anything's popped up. Sixers, Panthers. We're already on this. We're already on this. So they're saying Panthers at 47 cents is actually... What did I get it at? I think I'm at 48 cents, aren't I? 47.9 cents, so yeah. This profit and loss thing just... I don't know. It's really weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But as you can see, $211 in the past day. Yeah, it's been pretty damn good. Okay. Okay. Don't need a double dip on the Panthers. So let's see. I said let's do a prize fix play. Let's do a prize fix play. Let's do a prize fix play. All right. Had my biggest loss 2 days ago on the BAM A3 points night. Bro, if you were posting on Twitter, you actually won because the engagements people got on their BAM unders was glorious. I'm talking about like 5K likes. Get underdog off my screen. Okay. So this is what I want to see when I'm gonna. Oh nope, there's DraftKings pick 6. Okay, I didn't even see that. Damn, is pick 6 giving good value right now? This is what I'm talking about, right? No other books offering this line. Underdog is at -172. This is what I want to be on. Are there any promos? No promos. Okay. Tennis. Kazakh. Over 12.5 games won. So that's play number 1. Castle under. You can see you can't even bet the under on DraftKings. Underdog has it -157. No other DFS book, no dabble or anything. So I like this. Castle under 7.5 assists. See, this is a good correlated play, so I'm gonna take it. Fox over RAs. Obviously, if Castle is not getting assists, then there's more rebound opportunities, and potentially De'Aaron Fox is getting those assists. So that's nice. And again, amazing play. Look, price fix -117, underdog -170. No other DFS book offering this. Cooper Flag over assists. Over 4.5 assists. Over 4.5 assists. And we just want to get a correlation with Cooper Flag. So let's see. So we want to get here. Mavericks. So over assists. We got G.G. Jackson over assists. Under, not going to work. Under's not going to work. Over rebounds, not going to work. So we'll just take Gregory Jackson over assists. If it's a close game, more likely they're both on the court. GG. Bro, why do they do this, man? GG Jackson. Dude, I'm going to crash out. Where is this? Assists. Bro. What are they doing, bro? Oh, my God. There we go. GG Jackson, over 2.5 assists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correlated plays. You want to flex this. I'm limited to $5 a slip. So, there's my slip. Built out for you guys on stream. I'm going to grab the link. So let me grab the link for you guys. Here you go. Dumb question. Why are you deciding on plays that no other DFS book has? It's not a dumb question, Josh. Mexi Bronze out of San Diego Wave Hat. Yes, it is. Season opener this weekend, so I will be there. I'll be there. Come say what's up. If you're going to be here, come say what's up. What's the new tool? And I'll get back to you, Josh, I promise. The new tool is the Prediction Market Insiders tool. It tracks profitable bettors. So here we go. We have another profitable bettor right here. 9.5% ROI. It's 5 times his bet size, and he's betting $51,000 on the Suns -9.5 tonight. And he got in at 48.9 cents. Right now it's at 49 cents, which is essentially the same price, 48.9, 49 cents. So what we want to do, we want to tail people like this. Okay. So we want to go over here to our poly market, and we want to grab the Suns against the Pacers tonight, -9.5. -9.5 at 49 cents. Hit this little plus icon. It tells you you should buy 70 shares, but I'm down to buy 100 shares. So it's going to cost me $49, obviously. 100 shares. Buy Suns at -9.5. So I bought 100 shares at 49 cents, which is what I want to be on. Now I'm on that as well. Okay. So I'm up $200 over the past day. All these are looking really good. I think Real Madrid versus Valencia, they just won in basketball. Let's see. Yep, so they killed the shit out of them. So that's another winner. It's literally, I literally lost like one bet every day. How much is a prediction tool? I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure. So Sanchez asked a really good question. I haven't done it yet. The left numbers, this 91, that's just kind of the score out of 100 of what you would want to be on based on all of this stuff, based on their bet size, the entry, in terms of how much slippage it has. So things like that, how much they're betting. Basically, how much they're betting relative to what they normally bet, how much ROI they have historically, as well as what you can get the price at right now. So that all of that is factored into these scores out of 100. Okay, so Solomon, okay, no worries, bro. From San Diego too, in the ghetto though. I live in National City. National City. Hey, I live in National City if I could buy a house in National City. I had a good question on why. Who said this? Sanchez said it. Why do I take bets that only, right? That are only on that aren't. I can't get them on Dabble other places, right? So if I go to Stephon Castle, right, for example, his 7.5 assists is 0.88 payout. So I'm getting a reduced payout here, which means it's favored to go under 7.5 assists. That's what it's telling me, right? So it's telling me in the odds that this is a favored outcome, that I'm getting full payouts on Prize Picks, but I'm getting reduced payouts on Underdog. Again, same with Cooper Flag, right? Same with Cooper Flag. Probably the same with Gigi Jackson. Yep, 0.88. So when I'm looking through things like this, for example, perfect example, right? Now I wouldn't bet this because DraftKings has this, but if I wanted to bet this on Prize Picks, right, I get full payout. Bruce Brown under points and rebounds. If I went over to Underdog and I search Bruce Brown, he probably doesn't even have a line because it's wrong. Okay? His line's wrong, and I could easily say that by saying 12.5 PRAs, minus 3.5 minus 1.5 assists. Oh man. So I don't know if that one's good, to be honest. Let's see. More often than not, things like this where there's no Underdog, they just don't have the price here. So over 6.5 points and rebounds for Will Riley. Let's see. So they just don't have a price for him. But if they did have a price, it would probably be 17 points, rebounds, or 16.5 would be a multiplier. So let's see. This one doesn't factor. This one's there. Flag we already looked at. So again, another bet that I would like to take, under 7.5 RAs, minus 119 on Prize Picks. If you have Hard Rock, go hammer this. Don't know if many of you do. Underdog at minus 157. So it's telling me in their odds, that this is a favored bet. These DFS books are all in the same market, right? The DFS books are all in the same market. They want to price plays close to 50-50 as possible. That's how they make money. So if we're getting plays on Prize Picks where underdog, better, dabble, insert DraftKings, if they don't have that line there and all the odds are saying that it's favored to go this way, they don't have it there because it's not a 50-50 outcome, right? It's a favored outcome in our favor. So that's why I want to take it. Again, campaign under RAs, right? They don't have it. They do have it on DraftKings at -172. I don't know if they're going to have it here. RAs, they took it off, see? So they're taking these plays off because they're good plays. They're not just leaving them here because they like us, right? So if I search up campaign here, let's see what they have it on. They probably don't even have a line. RAs, right? 8. So they even have it as a worse price. So Better even has this as a worse price, which is crazy. I mean, not Better, sorry, Dabble, which is nuts. So we went over to Dabble. They have them at 8. Crazy bet. But I don't want to mess with Dabble right now. I'm too tired. I got 10 minutes. All right, let's see. So if you're on the Phoenix Suns, oh man, Torino to not win tomorrow. Look, we get the same price as the insider, 55 cents, so there's no slippage. He's got almost 12,000 trades with a 9% ROI. These are what we want to be on, right? These are the really sharp bettors of the world. He's betting 11K, which is just slightly higher than his bet size normally. So but he is a very good and smart bettor. So Torino, this is how you bet no. So you take the Torino money line, and then right underneath it says yes, Torino dash yes. You want to hit that and then go Torino no. So this is Torino not winning now. So this is Torino not winning. So it's saying buy 69 shares. I'll buy 75 shares. So now I know that it will cost me $41.25. Oh, no. There's not enough shares there. So how many can I get to stay at 55 cents? So I get $10, $13. So I get $13 down. So I'm going to buy 23.43 shares, essentially. So I'm betting Torino not to win tomorrow at 55 cents. It cost me $13. So I actually get a little bit more. So there we go. Confirm that buy. Cool. There's 237K of liquidity on Kalshi for the Blue Jackets and 76K for the Panthers. And it's opposite on parlay. That's why sometimes I don't trust these markets. Someone trying to arb big. Well, we are following bettors that if they're arbing, their ROI would not be 9%, right? Let's be honest. Their ROI, when you're arbing, your ROI is usually between 1 and 3%, maybe if you're, I mean, for pregame, it's very difficult to get a bigger ROI than that, especially when you have that much liquidity on things. Also, for that liquidity to arb with liquidity is risky because obviously those things need to get filled in order for you to fulfill the arb. If it's just sitting liquidity and no one takes the other side, that order is just going to nothing. Like, that order just doesn't get filled, right? So you're not really arbing anything, if that's what you're saying, if I'm following you correctly. Again, we're following people that have 9%, 11% ROI. Big time players in the game, right? This guy has 1,200 trades and has made 11% ROI. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's hit some DraftKings. Let's do some more DraftKings. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's just hammer out some $50 three-mans. I'm down. Cade, they just pulled. Again, would have been a great play. Let's see. So I love this. Royce O'Neal under points. So let's grab Royce under 9.5 points. And if we wanted to run over to Underdog real quick, just to double check, let's see. Let's see what they have Royce sitting at. They have him. They don't even have this point line. So Royce O'Neal under 9.5 points. So we can get Banchero here under 35.5. What the? Can I not copy this? Banchero. What was it? 35.5 points rebounds, right? Under 35.5 points rebounds. And let's go grab Danny Wolf. Let's grab Danny Wolf. Under 24.5. I always do that. I always misclick. Under 24.5. So let's go shoot some $50 bullets out in the sky. Why not? So I'm going to copy this link for you guys. Does that tool give the username of these people so you can dig into their actual bets? I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure you could find it somewhere, but it's going to be tough for sure. Right now, this isn't like out in public. Even though those bets are public, you don't get that information yet. Maybe we should. So let's go bet Reeves. What the heck is going on with my computer? Reeves under 32.5. We were on this earlier, but that looks solid. And we need NBA players. Okay. What the heck? 27.5 on Hawkes? Is that real? 27.5? Wait. What is going on in this game? They removed him. Oh, nope, he's right there. They have him at 24.5. What's Hawkes on this? I don't know. Maybe Hawkes over 24.5. Looks solid. And I wonder if someone just got yanked. Let's grab Cade again. Under points and rebounds this time. Under 30.5. Nope, they moved it. Damn it. Ooh, under 41.5 though, maybe. Because that seems high for him. I'm going to do it, man. Duran under points. Duran under 19.5 points. There's another 50 burger in there. Three-man underdog? Maybe we do a three-man on underdog. Skunky, you asked a good question. Hero got ruled out, so there you go. That's why everything's getting moved towards Hawkes over. Yeah, Hawkes over is a crazy play, by the way. So Hawkes, we want to really hammer right now. Let's see. So Duran under points is also really good. It's getting moved to 25.5 now. I'm just gonna leave it right now. Maybe we play Larson over PRAs. And in reference to the arbitrage thing that Skunky is asking, it says they could be winning bets on Pauly, losing on Cal Sheet. But if you are going to arb, right, eventually it's all going to even out. Like you'll win some on one side, you'll get the other on the other side, right? So it'll even out to about 1 to 2%. If you're channeling their winning picks, yeah. If they're winning consistently on poly market, like if you're arbing, you're gonna win. Like eventually, if you have enough volume, it's gonna even out, right? You climb like this, right? Little steps on each book. Very rarely does one go all the way down and one goes all the way up, especially if you're gonna arb at that much. So let's see. This is all on the heat. Dude, I have to win a bet on Peyton Pritchard at some point, bro. I freaking cannot stand this guy. So they moved his PRAs, didn't they? No, it's still there. Okay, so I'm going to take his PRAs. I'm going to play Reeves again. Again, we're just going to get some bullets out there. Rory chalked better? What do you mean? Like your better play got chalked by Rory? Rory was going crazy today, wasn't he? This guy under. I wonder if I'm going to get a payout shift. Let's see. So if I took like, let's see. Over. 5.9. Very small. I actually really like this. So Larson over, Jacob under. Whatever this guy's name is. Let's just play it with everybody, man. Let's play it with Duran. They just moved it at 9.5. What was he before? 10.5? Yeah. Okay. So let's play. Damn, Cam Thomas at 6.5 points now. Fuck me, man. I thought this guy was good. Under 6.5 points. And Bam, Pritchard, Cade. All these we kind of been on already. They didn't put this guy back, did they? Kasparus. Yeah, he's still at 9.5. Let's grab Prosper over 22.5. Another $50 bullet. And I could just do this all day. The golf pick better gave out for Rory. Oh. What did he do today? Wasn't he going crazy? What happened? Wait. Yo. What the heck? Wasn't he like leading? Oh, he's got a back injury. Did he like blow up? Am I crazy? Any underdog value? Yeah, we'll do some underdog real quick. What the fuck happened? Where's the scores? Oh, he was never doing well. Never mind. Never mind. For some reason, I thought he was like high up there. Let's see. The Wizards plus 14.5. Okay, so here we go. Here we go again. 5 times someone's bet size, putting up 56K on the Wizards plus 14.5. They got in at 52 cents. We can get in at 53 cents. They got an ROI of 9.5%. Guys. We got to take advantage of these people, man. This is what we want. Washington. Sometimes it's annoying to find things. Wizards versus Magic, right? Plus 14.5. 53 cents. I want to get 100 shares. It's going to cost me $53, obviously. And I'm buying that. And you might wonder, confirm buy, what's 53 cents in odds, right? 53 cents is a minus 113. If we go over to FanDuel, because someone actually pointed out that maybe you can get better chance. So if I go to NBA, again, I don't have anything with FanDuel, so let's see. The Wizards, so they're at plus 14. Can I change spreads? Where's alt spreads or something? I don't even know. Margin? Oh, shit. No, I don't want that. I don't know how you do alt spreads. Alt spreads. Plus 13.5 is minus 104. So you're actually getting some pretty good value on FanDuel. Wow. Because I just had to get at 53 cents. I had to play at minus 113 odds. Damn, maybe this is a play, guys. If anyone has FanDuel, the Wizards plus 13.5 looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. At minus 104 odds. Is that what I played? 13.5? No, I played 14.5, didn't I? I played 14.5. Sorry. I played 14.5. 14.5 is minus 116 odds. Which is very close to minus 113. But I got minus 113 odds. Minus 116 odds is not bad. That's just a little slippage. Not bad. Okay. So, let's see. 3-man on underdog. You want to do a 3-man on underdog? 3-man on underdog? Let's see. Usman Jang. So this is what I like to see, man. No other DFS book offering this. Under 4.5 rebounds, right? So if I went over to this, if I went over to DraftKings, and I got Usman Jang. See, his rebounds over is actually a favored outcome, so you can't even bet his under. So that's what tells me that his under is actually a favored outcome, right, on underdog. So that's what we want to be on. Usman Jang, under 4.5 rebounds. Play number 1. Play number 2. Let's see if we can find something good. So we're going to make a 3-man on underdog here for the homies. So you can see under 4.5 rebounds. Massive favorite to go under. Massive favorite. We want to get this in quickly. Again, really good play. Najee Marshall, under assists. Under 3.5 assists. Massive favorite to go under 3.5 assists. And let's play this Javonte Green under 6.5 points. These will not last long. Javonte Green under 6.5 points. Why am I getting a freaking payout shift? Oh my god. They moved Najee Marshall. Okay. And they moved fucking Usman Jang. I should have just played a 2-man, guys. That's alright. That's alright. So Usman Jang and Najee Marshall got moved. That's okay. That's a-okay. So they're moving everything. My first time using Paul Market, yes, I would use crypto. That's what I use. Let's see. Cooper Flag. They moved him as well. Let's see. So Jang under 7.5 looks solid. So they moved his rebounds. They didn't move this yet. So we've got 2. And I'm gonna throw the freaking Wikidia in here. No, I won't, because it's not there. Let's grab Cam Jones under points. Under 7.5 points. 6.5x, which is what we want. What do you mean I'm in developer mode? What does that even mean, bro? For some reason, it's been doing this crazy thing lately. This is the 3 picks. Lock it in. I'm going to try and get this on my phone. I probably won't be able to because they're probably going to move something. Because they always do. I got 2. Let's see. 3 unders. Play it for 25. 6.5x. Got it in. So you guys have no excuse not to get this in. So there's my 3rd play of the day. Little Ass Cracks beat me to the freaking punch already, getting in the link. So thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Cool. All right. So what do we want to do? Is Sleeper giving us any promos anymore? Does Sleeper give us promos still? 40% boost, 30% boost. Where's the fucking big boost, man? I mean, we got 2 slash lines at least we can try to take advantage of. Let's see before I hop off. Let me make sure no one's waiting for me to get off. No, so I can just keep going if I wanted to. Okay. Dang, did you say Umar C over 1.5 takedowns? Looks like a freaking great bet. Why not? Let's just take it. They're literally $10 bets, so Psy. Over 1.5 takedowns is what we're going to play. They're $10 bets. Take it with Cooper Flag. You hit the reuse. And take it with Ottinger. Swap the promo. Another $10. Okay. I use buy USDC. I just use Bitcoin. They have an option for Bitcoin. Yeah. If you need a replacement play, Corey Kispert over 1.5 threes. Looks like they put Najee Marshall back, which is annoying because I would have taken it. Maybe these two, Kispert and Najee, looking good. Let's see. Cam Thomas under points is crazy bet. Double up on BetUS? Nah. Let's see if there's anything else I want to get. Let's see if there's anything else from the predictions. So I'm on the Panthers, I'm on the Sixers, I'm on the Suns, I'm on Torino. Bucks plus 5.5, huh? 2 times his odds. He got in at 48 cents. It's at 49 cents right now. It's a little bit of slippage. I'm down to tail it for a little bit. So we want to go over here, get back into Poly Market, go into Milwaukee. Bucks versus Heat. Plus 5.5. Milwaukee. 49 cents is what we're at right now. I'm going to buy 62 shares, and it cost me $30.38. 62 shares worth, which means if I win, I'm going to take home $62. And I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to face whoever I just filled. I could also take Miami Heat money line. See, someone else had Miami Heat money line as well. But that's okay. So what am I on now? So Real Madrid cash, Celta Vigo cash. So I'm on the Panthers, the Magic, no, the Wizards. Yeah, I'm on the Wizards to not get beat by 14.5. I'm on the Sixers to not get beat by 15.5. I'm on the Suns to win by 9.5. And the Bucks to not get beat by 5.5. Okay, let's see. Who's playing right now? The Pistons are up 2-0. The Pacers are beating the Suns. That's not good. And the Magic are keeping the Wizards close, which is fine. Let's Jarris Walker's getting to a hot start. Don't like that. Gillespie's got no rebounds. I like that though. Okay. So you get the same. You can actually get the same price over on Kalshi, 51 cents. I don't know if you can actually buy this right now. Oh. Can you go and look at better? So I'll never get limited either by doing this in some prediction markets. You're correct. Prediction markets do not limit you. They actually need liquidity, so they need people like us. Khalil Ware. I'm going to go and tail this real quick. Khalil Ware over points. Going to place a prop builder real quick. Can I look at better? Yeah, you got to give me a second, though. I was looking at better earlier. Under 55.5 in this game, I really do like as well. So let me Khalil Ware. Over 13.5 points, minus 109. I'm limited to $25 a bet here, but I will take $25 here. $14.67, so I can get some money down there. I also really like this bet now play, so let me log into my bet now real quick. Do you guys like vanilla protein shakes or chocolate? What's better, vanilla or chocolate? Or do you guys do like a different flavor? Like, what do you guys do? If you're going to have a protein shake, do you like cookies and cream? Do you like peanut butter? What do you do? I just do a basic vanilla. Little ass crack says neither. Why? What's wrong with it? So you want to go to basketball. This is on, this is on Bet Now, which is an offshore, legal everywhere. Under 55.5 in the fourth quarter. That's what we want to be. Let's see if I can get $250 down. $200 maximum, so I'll play it for $200. Cool. So we're there. Ryan Rollins over assist looks juicy. This is on Bet 105, so let me log into Bet 105 as well. I just have to log in everywhere. So Bet 105, I do have some plays already out. I think I kind of got screwed potentially. Yeah, Ryan Rollins over points does not look good. Hopefully that's a good game. So the Bucks player props. His points are literally 12.5 now, so I got screwed. Rollins over 3.5. Is that assist? It just moved to minus 121. Great. So now I don't want it. I'm too slow because I'm being an idiot. Okay, whatever. So Champagne over points, Murray over threes, Hawkes under assists. Okay. Any sleeper? We just did sleeper. This is what I took. I took this Umar Sai guy over 1.5 takedowns. Danny Wolfe. Max Christie. Max Christie literally stinks. Let's take Max Christie. Max Christie freaking stinks, bro. Under 12.5 points. Straight. Bet the max, $400. Fuck it. Give me that. Gotta spend money to make money. Okay. Someone asked for better. Someone's been asking for better. I swear, this guy gets literally 21 points like every game to kill Alexander Walker. Trey Jones under assists. I like that as well. A little a little weak for me because I am going to watch this game, and so I do want to. I'm going to have something on it anyways, which is kind of fun. Trey Jones under assists. I'm going to bet that. And I'm actually going to bet this as well. Jalen Smith over rebounds, eh? I bet that as well. I have some fun ones to watch, you know what I mean? What's wrong with having a little fun? We're just gambling. It's not even real money. Okay. Clip by Jay asking me, looking at better. Okay, what are people saying, man? Fruity Pebble. Fruity Pebble's crazy, little ass crack. I know you're about 19 years old, brother. Not to disrespect, but like, fucking Fruity Pebble. Fruity Pebble is good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, damn. Just got orange dreamsicle from Ghost. How is that? D'Anthony says blueberry. Oh, blueberry. Fairlife chocolate. Yeah, Fairlife is goated. Yeah, that's damn. Yeah, chocolate or strawberry. What do we want to do? Want to do some more DraftKings real quick? I kind of want to run some DraftKings. I got a lot of money on DraftKings. Damn. Yo. Under 18.5 points. Marvin Bagley under rebounds. This might be a nuke, guys. I kind of like these plays. Bagley under rebounds. And maybe Reeves. Maybe Reeves. Not going to be a nuke, though. I'll play Reeves under 32.5. I bet on this a couple times. $50 on that as well. Share the link for you guys. Costco's starting to scam on those Fairlife. Yeah, they're getting expensive, aren't they? So they actually just removed fucking Bagley, didn't they? Yep. But I was also going to play Brandon Williams under 13.5 points. Also very good. Play that for $50 as well. Ghost Protein's usually good, so I have high hopes. Yeah. I always see, like, all the influencers talking about Ghosts and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I just get, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I get literally the cheapest whey protein that's under, like, 200 calories at Walmart, bro. I do not give a shit. But clearly it's not working because I'm fat. I need to get, you know, I'm by the beach, so I gotta get in, like, beach shape, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of work, bro. Respect to anyone that's got, like, a strong core and shit, because I do not. My core is so weak. NBA pre-match. Don't drink. For energy drinks, I like the White Monster. Yeah, White Monster's good. I just take pre-workout personally. And we got Darker saying he doesn't drink any since the protein powder industry is scamming us about ingredients, actual protein grams of their products. Oh, I'm sure, bro. But, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are. I'm sure a lot of different places are. Jalen Wells over 23.5. Buzelis under 28.5. And let's go Kisper under points. Nothing in the same game. $50 again. We're just gonna shoot $50 bullets everywhere, man. I'm gonna shoot my load everywhere. All right. Justin, are you a Pacific Beach guy? I can see it. I don't know if that's a compliment or you're hating. I don't know. Is that a compliment or not? But no, I'm not. I'm not from PB. I'm not from PB. I'm not one of those people that goes and like runs on the boardwalk every day and shit, man. Ooh, these just came up. Castle over 20.5. I like that. Points, rebounds, right? Points, rebounds. Boom, boom, boom. Did Wemby just get ruled out or something? Mention I live by the beach, so I was guessing. Not PB though. PB is too wild sometimes. Yeah, Darker's PB is pretty wild. I actually like Pacific Beach as the beach, like right there in front of like what are some of the clubs, like right in front of like Firehouse right there and stuff like that. Like that little beach part. I actually like that during the holidays. That's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, so this is what's kind of moving all of the Spurs guys. As you can see, they're all moving already. Hendricks over points, really insane. I wonder if Cooper Flag, or I mean, not Cooper Flag, someone on them is going to be ruled out, and they already moved to 11.5 points. Okay. They be on their shit, huh? Reeves, Kisper, Pritchard. You kind of already been on all these people before. Coronado, my go-to beach. Do you go over the bridge? So you go over the bridge? That's a lot, bro. They actually moved Danny Wolf down. I want some of that. Danny Wolf over 23.5. Let's go grab... No, Kispert's in the same game. They moved Hendricks back or no? Torrey Pines near UCSD is goated. Isn't Torrey Pines like... Damn, Reeves is getting ripped under. Our night might depend on if Reeves has a good game or not. Anyways. Let's grab... No, I'm not grabbing Bam over. Fuck that. Let's grab Brandon Williams under. You said Coronado's where all the sugar mamas at? Shit, they better be sugar mamas. They're out in Coronado, man. It's not cheap out there. It ain't cheap out in Coronado. Let's see. Gosh darn, am I gonna take Bam again? I don't want Bam. Give me Champagne. Give me some of Champagne. I like Champagne. Oh, hell no. $50. Damn, y'all are just hanging with me. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. You hear about that one protein brand that'll advertise have 22 grams of protein but had exposed for using cake mix in their shit and no protein? Bro, where do you guys find this stuff? Y'all are bringing conspiracy theories into my chat, bro. Should we ride the Nets? Let's ride the Brooklyn Nets for $28. Fuck it. Nets versus Hawks. Brooklyn plus 15.5. It is 48 cents. Did I say 48 cents? Plus 15.5. Yeah. 49 cents. 28.42. Gives me 58. 58 shares, so that's what I want. That's what's recommending me right now. Cool. All right, so we got another little play. It's not. It got proven. Hey, if you guys say so. You guys clearly know more than me. I'm just a dumbass who puts his money on random men, bro. So the Sixers are losing to the Pistons. I don't know what do we have in this? Do we even have anything on this? Don't we have Cade? Oh, I got Duran under. Yeah, that's right. 2 personal fouls. That's right, little bitch. That's right. The Suns are... They need to start, like, pulling away. Devin Booker, do something, bro. Gillespie's got 1 rebound, whatever. Ugh, you stink. Zubac already has 3 rebounds. Holy crap. And the Wizards are trying to keep control with the Magic, but the Magic look like they're gonna probably pull away. Let's see. Corner 3 for Wagner. Okay. So what do I have? Dang, I got a lot of stuff now. It's gonna get confusing on this app. This app is kind of weird. So Blue Jackets versus Panthers. It's 0-0. Okay, that's fine. I have the Wizards, I have the Sixers, and I have the Bucks, and I have the Suns. Okay. This Positions is also coming soon. I believe it's kind of like a real-time like cash app. So you can see here I can sell my like stocks at their current value, essentially, like stocks, right? In the sports or whatever, based on what's happening live. And so this is like a cash out like feature, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it hasn't come out yet, but yeah. All right. We're probably gonna hang up soon. Right after I bet this for all my money. So Prosper over points. 16.5. $400. Bang. Give me that. He's a massive favorite to go over 16.5 points on all the books. I'm getting a better price than freaking Hard Rock. And Hard Rock is one of the softest books of all time. I'm already on this. Just kind of go through everything really quickly again. I don't think I've ever won a bet on this fucking guy, man. He pisses me off so much. All right, last play of the stream is going to be Davion Mitchell in the Heat game under assists. Because why not? Under 6.5 assists. $200. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much for showing love, support. go follow me on Twitter, YouTube. If you want to check out Oddsjam, check the link in the description. This tool is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. So this is coming soon. You can get a 7-day free trial with my link. You can use my code to get 35% off. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I'm going to love and leave you. God bless. And hopefully we win all our bets, all right? Take it easy.